welcome to the highlights of that one stopped in the air and dropped. Who is the culprit? Arslan Ash. He's not off to an auspicious start in the field. That was lollipop. That really was a sitter.
Everything happened in slow motion. And when we look at it in slow motion, it's a slow one, or maybe just stuck in the pitch. Usman Khawaja with a nothing shot and Arslan Ash with a nothing attempt.
Up in the air, but safely in the gap. And it's the first boundary for Islamabad United.
Takes the liberty, jumps out of the crease. That's hit smartly enough for 6. I think that goes all the way. So the HBLPSL 6 counter is on the move. Oh, cleans him up. That's a great response after being hit for a 6. And well, good to see J. Dot fast delivery. He's removed the left-hander Munro, taking a few liberties, missing the length delivery and gone. Seam up. Gathers the middle stop.
Yeah, you feel that James Faulkner has won the war. It's been an exciting start for Islamabad United, which sees the back of Colin Munro. He goes for 11. Islamabad 12 for 1.
Starts off with a very, very juicy, fruity full toss. And driven quite cleanly for 4. It's 16 for 1. Another full-length delivery. That's gone through straight mid-wicket for 4. Beautifully placed, in fact. That's where he's very, very good, Usman Khawaja. Not a big basher of the ball, but he'll look to place the ball like that. Nice shot. Sliced it into the fence. Hardly seemed to have hit it. So there is scope and room for conventional batting also in the first 6. And gone, caught at point. Somehow things are working so well for Faulkner. That's his 2nd. It was a very, very soft dismissal. Once again looking to break his wrist, to get the ball through square on the offside. And he is struck twice now.
Jubilee safe hands for Lahore Qalandars. And then we spoke about the strength of playing square for Sohail. And sees his downfall this time around. Elation once again for Lahore. Royal, he goes for 8. It's Islamabad, 30 for 2.
Shot, beautifully played. Rode the bounce beautifully there. Shut up, and it's gone for 4.
41 for 2 after 5.
Out! There's another! It's Faulkner again.
Big wicket of Shadab Khan, the captain, and roll of the hands, roll of the fingers there, slow delivery, making use of the conditions. 3rd wicket for James Faulkner.
Shadab Khan, the captain, goes for 7 off just 8 deliveries.
Bit of hesitation. Oh dear, oh no! Oh, keeps, what's gone on there? Overthrows for 4, he gets 5. A pace on it, and he gets the wicket. It didn't go where he wanted it to go, Khawaja. It's found third man, and that man in the game. Every wicket, James Faulkner with the catch this time.
Well, he's everywhere, James Faulkner. Harris Rao wide, probably wider than he wanted to be. Khawaja slashing at it, little bit of a top edge. Tell you what, Lahore Qalandars are on top here. Islamabad 50 for 4 now. And Khawaja has to leave with just 18 of 17 deliveries. It's going to be a building stage.
Nobody's catching that. That's a beautiful shot for 4.
Up and over, and it's gone far enough. Goes straight onto the Toblerone, straight onto those boundary, whatever you want to call them. It's not quite a rope. Well, there's one attempt at a big hit, and that shows exactly the dangers of trying to go big on this pitch against this sort of bowling. Miscued, catch is taken safely enough. So the pressure mounts on Islamabad, 72 for 5 now. And I don't think it's going to be the first batsman to shake his head in disappointment with a bit of a miscue. Or the last.
Yeah, just haven't found their way thus far. Islamabad United trying to be the aggressor. As mentioned, just above 8 overs left in this game, trying to find a reasonable total. But Iftikhar, he has to go for 12, 72 for 5.
Oh, just past the slip, guided away down there. And beats the dive.
Here's Rashid Khan. Yeah. Oh, got him! Bowled him! Looking to smash it down the ground, made absolutely no contact.
So many times we see from Rashid Khan, him going away from the left-hander. Bowling is wrong and more sliding it on this time. Coming into the left-hander, the leg spinner. Beautifully bowled. Almost hitting the top of off. Another wicket for the Qalandars. They really are on top here. Islamabad 80 for 6.
Catch it was the call. It split them in the deep on that leg side. 4 runs. Taken. Oh, it was smashed, you know. And the professor takes it.
Yeah, back of a length from Daniel. And trying to get on top of it. Wasn't sure whether to go over or under. It was in between the safe hands of the captain. The ex-captain, actually, the professor, Muhammad Hafiz. He doesn't drop them. Islamabad 93 for 7.
Shot. That's nicely played. They need those and more. 15 gone, 99 for 7.
That clears the man at mid-off. May just fetch him a 4. That's a Skyer, should be taken. Shaheen Shafridi lines himself up. Another wicket goes down.
Yeah, Hassan Ali going for the biggest possible one. He got height on it. Got a lot of height on it. Had a bit of bounce to play with, but didn't have the distance. And Shaheen Shafridi set himself absolutely beautifully. Hands held high. Got himself in the perfect position. Maybe not entirely 100% clean, but job done. So good catch taken. The pressure mounts. 8 down now. 109 for 8.
That's a beautiful shot. Really is well connected.
That's found a gap, so that's another very, very handy boundary at this stage, this late stage of this innings.
Yeah, I think that shot is definitely on a pitch like this. That's gone all the way. 6, a ramp. Beautifully handled. That's gone all the way up in the air. Will it clear the fence? Oh, yes, it does. Barely, but a perfect start to the last over. It's taken, gone. Once again, I think, looking at the way he was gesturing to his partner, it was a slower ball. Front foot check for a no ball. I think he's fine. Part of the heel is behind the popping crease, so Fahim Ashraf has been dismissed. The off-cutter hitting the deck hard and an easy catch. Goodbye and good night. Sweet dreams.
Yeah, thank you for coming. Time to leave. So, top score of the innings, Fahim Ashraf, 27, but it's 9 down now for 139.
Will it clear? Rashid, another teaser on the bounce and couple of runs at the last ball. And so we have the batting result for you at the end of the 20th over. 143 for the loss of 9. So they've got runs on the board. Gets off to a cracking start. A little bit of width, sliced over point for 4. Ah, neatly done. What a good shot that is. Normally, if you're not well balanced, you could miss that line very easily. He's a sweet player through the offside, but have a look at this smashing shot. Beautifully done. Fahim Ashraf coming on to bowl. Short and wide over the infield for 4. Oh, smacked. Oblique smoked. Oblique nailed. What a shot. Bowled him, crossed the line and hitting the stumps. Zingers lit up, and so happiness all around.
A real swipe, agricultural leg side hit, which goes all wrong. Fahim Ashraf can't believe his luck. And Fakhr, well, he's thrown his wicket away for 9. It's 21 for 1.
That's nicely done. Oh, helped on its way. It was right on his hip, and he's managed to get it away for 6. Yeah! Got him this time. There you go. They're still in this.
It is nicely bowled. It's held back. It's just a little top spinner, but just look at that for the wildest of wild swings. It's a head and shoulders clean out. And lots of time to think for Mohammad Faizan for 9 when he goes back to that pavilion. Thank you for coming and good night.
Oh, that is some shot. Really is a terrific blow because he didn't have a lot of room really to go back and hammer it. It's just great wrist work from him and power. 57 for 2. That's beautifully struck into the gap for 4. Played it with the spin. High quality shot. Earns him a 4 Hafiz. That is hammered for 4. 12 overs done, 81 for the loss of 2. Big over for the Qalandars, 3 boundaries in that over.
Nearly, Pommy, nearly.
Wasn't doing that.
And they might even go upstairs just because of Pommy saying he's the man. Yes, they've gone upstairs.
Copy that TV umpire to director. Review for LBW. Original decision is not out. Start with front foot, please. Yes, fair delivery. Move on to front on spin vision, please. Yes, it's a big gap between bat and ball. Can I have ball tracking, please, straight away? Ball tracking is coming up. Yeah. Pitching, offside, impact in line and hitting wickets, Rashid. You reverse your decision. I'll let you know when you are on screen. You're on screen, Rashid. Reverse your decision.
Well, Basit, what have you done? Reverse a decision, and Sohail Akhtar has been playing so well. He's got to go. They thought about it and thought, well, let's check, why not? And they've got a big wicket. It's 82 for 3. It's for him. Yeah, top shot. Oh, yes. That's how to get started. That boundary will get him going, Ben Dunk. Shot. Oh, beautiful. That is some shot by Mohammad Hafiz. Timing and placement for 4. Taken. He's picked him out. A slower ball, and it's Hassan Ali again. Man for the big moment.
Well, everyone on that field knows how important that just might be, because Mohammad Hafiz was the man who could steer them home. All he's done is steer that straight down to deep square leg. Maybe not intended, but it's the right result. A typical celebration from Hassan Ali, followed by the smile. Keeps things interesting. Mohammad Hafiz out for 29, 97 for 4.
Oh, nicely nudged for 4. Excellent timing. Brings up 100 as well.
It's a cracking shot there from Dunk. And I think it's gone all the way. Great shot from him under pressure.
That's gone up in the air. Now this has to be taken. It's a pressure catch. Will it be taken? Expertly handled. Hassan Ali has delivered. 2 dots and a wicket. And so now the proposition gets tougher for Qalandars. They need 22 in 8 balls.
Yeah, you feel from Lahore Qalandars' point of view that Ben Dunk was the man to get them over the line. And up steps the premier fast bowler, Hassan Ali, with the penultimate over, needing to make inroads. Looks for the cutter, and his heart would have been in his throat for a little bit there, but a comfortable catch in the end. Elation for Islamabad. Are they in the driver's seat now? Ben Dunk, he goes for 17, 122 for 5.
Oh, beautifully struck. Water, glorious 6 down the ground. Hassan Ali can't believe it. Slow ball is smashed into the gap for 4. What a great start. Now this could backfire for Islamabad United. Hussain Tala, that's into the gap, another 4. This could be over in a jiffy. Rashid Khan, another 4. 2 balls, 2 boundaries. 12 now of 4. 4, 3 balls, 3 boundaries. It's Qalandars now. What a contest we've had. 1 ball, 1 run. That's gone up in the air and into the gap. Victory for Lahore Qalandars.